Goodness gracious. Folks, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know why, but the beta is still running. No one knows why, but the beta is still running. So, I literally just hopped out of the shower. Like, I had a late night and a fairly late morning. And people like to me, bro, beta's still running. So, my goal is very clear. I'm just gonna play until they turn it off. I'm simply gonna keep going until they turn it off. And we can enjoy the last moments together. Like some sort of couple. They're gonna have to drag me out. They're gonna have to drag me out. I mean, I literally just got out of the shower. Like... Until my very last breath, I will be playing this. It was supposed to end at 9 o'clock in the UK. It's still live. So, I gotta tell you. Like, I literally said to myself, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna have today off, like, cause, you know, we're so dead. I thought to myself, oh, I'm just gonna have today off. Like, because obviously the beta's over and I can just do nothing. But for whatever reason, it's simply still live. I don't know why. You don't know why. Nobody really knows why. All I know is that we're going to enjoy it. One last hurrah. One last hurrah with the fellas.
All call signs. Aircraft now ready for deployment. We are engaging objective Charlie.
One last hurrah. One last hurrah with the homies.
Alright, we now control objective Delta. Enemies are attacking Delta.
Look. This stream could last 5 minutes, it could last 5 hours. We just don't know yet. We just don't know.
Be advised, hostiles have seized Delta.
Good to see you, BJ. I've been doing well. They said it's coming down in 1 hour. All right. We'll make the most of it. We'll make the most of this last hour. One last hour with the gang. It's just flown clean into the side of that cliff. One last hurrah, folks.
We are attacking objective Delta. Objective Delta has fallen to the enemy.
I would appreciate being able to play this up until the release. I know. I know. Wouldn't we all? One last short hurrah, folks. That's what we're on. We have no idea when the servers go off. Allegedly, it might be an hour from now. An hour is a long time in dog years. So when you look at it that way, recently discovered you on YouTube, now you're here recommended on Twitch. Hell yeah, nice one, Big. Yeah, we're just around, bro. I'll be honest with you, what we'll probably do is we'll play this for as long as possible. Until the servers literally finish. And then, when this finishes, we'll probably stay live on Twitch. And we'll maybe play... probably some Valorant. I want to try and finish my ranked placement games. Hey, look, release is going to be big. I'm looking forward to October, man. I'm really looking forward to it. I feel kind of bad about that one. You gotta respect the courageousness on the anti-aircraft battery there. Even though those bombs look like they were flying to throw his head top. October 10th is gonna be lit. Dude, I'm very much looking forward to it. Somehow the servers are still up. Don't ask me how. You've always been able to fly through cables in Battlefield, Pablo? Can I expense a trip to Gibraltar? What, do you want me to do exploring Battlefield maps in real life? Because technically, yes, I could. Go to Gibraltar just to record a video being like, yo, this is where I blew up that tank, let's go! Oh, you little bastard. If he kept swerving there, he would have been mine. Right, when this helicopter swings back around, he's getting it. Well, he got it, just not by me. You know, so technically I wasn't lying. You know? If that jet is somehow alive, I will actually salute him. I salute him so much. Servers are still up somehow. We just don't know how. Sorry, was that 2 jets? What the hell was going on? Oh, he must have bailed it. Look, fellas, it says what it says on the tin, you know. Oh, goodbye. We're playing until we simply cannot play anymore. They're gonna have to drag me out of this server room. I'll tell ya. Man, I can't wait for October. You know how crazy it is to be so excited for a game again? And Arc Raiders on top of that? Man. Life's good, bro. Oh. My hair isn't even dry. Game's gone. You what, mate? You want some? Yeah, he's bottled that. I think he's about to crash. Will I be playing more Arc Raiders or BF6? I'm probably going to do double stream days, if I'm honest, dude. Like, I'm probably going to stream Arc in the morning or Battlefield in the morning and then swap. Just do reverse, basically. I might actually hire an editor for November to start pumping content with me. Some people don't know that flares exist. That much seems clear to me. Yeah, we've been on a bit of a hit fitness kick, Tantos. Lifting good, eating good. We're chilling, bro. Appreciate the kind words. I'm actually going on a hike soon. I'm going to go do Scaffold Pike, which I'm quite excited for, to be honest with you. It's the tallest mountain in England. It's not very tall, but it's a good hike. Looking forward to it. I've been telling chat for the last week or so I need a nature holiday, and that's basically what I'm doing. Scaffold Pike, yeah. Was there the actual other day? It's lovely. Where did you start your ascent from, Tasmanian? Because I've seen a lot of different, like, things online of people saying, oh, no, you should do it from here. No, do it from here. Try it from here. And I'm like, bro, there's not just one set spot where I could start from.
Move to attack the marked objective.
And how long did it take you? That's what I want to know as well. How long did it take you? By the way, folks, a big shout out to all of you for cracking so many records. It's been looking good, bruv. I think I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Will.
Objective Bravo has been secured by hostiles.
I don't think they extended Bulba, I just think they're not communicating when it's going to go down. I mean, it was originally supposed to, everybody assumed it was going to go down at 9 AM like it did last time, but... Funko Philly, thank you for the 2 months, I appreciate you. Congrats on the sub goal, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, it's been good, man. Honestly, we cracked a channel record on Twitch, which is sick. Despite yesterday technically only being like 3.5, 4 hours long, it was one of the best streams we've had in ages. I mean, this entire beta has been sick, to be honest with you. Feels good, bro. Ooh, you just clipped the side of that cliff.
Objective Charlie is under hostile attack.
$9 AM Los Angeles time. If that's true, you have 5 more hours. Well, well, well. We'll see. Look, I'm gonna keep playing until I can't play anymore. Took us a few hours on the ascent. Wasn't too rough from where we ascended from. Okay. Hope you have a good time there. We enjoyed it. You should too. It's a nice hike. Yeah, I mean, I just need some time away. Honestly, it's me, some books, a little bit of canoeing maybe at some of the lakes. I'm looking forward to it, man. Like, just a little nature switch off before things get crazy around October. You know? Yeah, I just need like I suppose some people in the mad world that we live in would call it a digital detox, but I think that sounds really cringy and disgusting. But you kind of get the vibe, you know what I mean? Just a little time away from the screens and whatnot. Have a bomb. Good to see you all, guys. Welcome to the stream. We have no idea how long we're going to be playing Battlefield 6 for today. It could be so Jova for us. But I got to tell you, we've had a honkingly good time with it. You know, I've not killed anybody with a minigun on the jet, like, by direct fire. It's one of the few things I actually haven't done. Oh my god, he hates that. I'll be wild camping in Snowdon for a few days next week. Nice one, True. But I've actually, you know, I've not done wild camping in the UK. I've done it abroad, but not recently. Walk up scaffold with the dogs quite regularly. Just start the National Trust car park at Wasdale. Go early, very early. It's a tourist attraction now. Literally queuing up there. That's insane, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look into that. I'm staying in, like, I think Ambleside or whatever it's called, somewhere around there. So I'm gonna have to, like, figure out logistically how I'm gonna... I mean, there's some hikes, the reason I'm staying there is because there's some very specific hikes that I want to do to a couple of caves and stuff. But I want to set aside a day where I just specifically do the mountain. Plenty of walks out of Ambleside. Yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to stay there. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still want to do the mountain at some point. But I kind of wanted to do that region specifically because there's a couple of caves and waterfalls and things that I'm kind of keen to go see. Maybe I'll make an outdoor boys style vlog. You know what I mean? Ooh. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Tasmanian. It's been good. You said lakes, obviously you meant Lake Garda. I mean, you know, maybe one day. I just like I like a little reset. Oh. It says 9 a.m. EST, so you have 2 hours left. Okay. 9 a.m. EST would be 3 p.m., so I have 3 hours. Oh, wait, no, 2 hours. No, you're right. Either way, we'll make the most of it. Good to see you, brother Steve. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Did say that earlier. I'll be honest with you, bro. I'm scrolling through, you know what I mean? How in the world are the servers still up? I have no idea. God, it would refresh your soul. It's a stunning place. I'm going to have to at some point. Tired, man. Been grinding this beta so hard. For real. I'll probably take, like, tomorrow off and smash out some videos and stuff. When it's, like, fully down. Yeah, I'm sure the rooftop exploits will be fixed. I mean, it's not really difficult for them to fix. They just have to change the out of bounds region for people on foot. It's a pretty simple fix, really. Got just under 100 hours of the beta on Cook Chat. Fairs. Fairs. I'll take that Uncivilized. I'll take it. It's not what we were going for, but it's what we got. Nah, the beta won't last another day. It's probably going to finish in the next few hours. Sea vehicle? My firearm vehicle. Fuck you, friendly helicopter. Inconvenience. I mean, you could do your best at that. I mean, it'd be hilarious to watch you attempt it, really. Oh, my word. He's just absolutely ate my shot. What to play till October? I know, dude. We're gonna do some variety stuff here on the channel, dude. Like, I'm gonna do some Armor Reforger, some Hell Let Loose. Obviously, we will do a little bit of Warzone here and there, begrudgingly. Unfortunately, I am just gifted at it. Game's gone. I'm such a hater. That was so unnecessary. Delta Force is coming to console. Moving to Valorant. I was actually saying that when this finishes up, if it finishes up super soon, I might actually just stay on Twitch and finish my placement games in Val. I have to uninstall Val briefly. Oh, this guy's gonna piss me off and hitting the tank, isn't he? Alright, it's time to bring out the harm assist. Review, 5 stars for effort is what I'll give you.
We need attack support at the marked objective.
Any tips for playing Jet? You seem pretty good, and I'm Mars controller, by the way. I use the alternate layout for controls, but other than that, like, honestly, I think it is just a case of, like, learning the core gameplay loop of how jets work. I'll do, like, a full Hitchhiker's Guide to Flying a Jet, I guess. For the release of the game, I think I'll get a couple of, like, new player guides out. Or, like, if you're new or returning to them, you know what I mean? Do I even want to know why your main account is banned? Oh, man. Having wet hair is really bugging me out. I really should have dried it off properly before I went live. Right, 1 second, chat. I'm quickly just going to go turn on the AC. Annoyingly, the battery in my remote for my AC has died, and I don't have a replacement one on hand, so I had to Amazon it to me. Whew. Chopper guide 2, controller. My chopper only goes up or down, no in between. Yeah, fair. The servers are somehow still on. We don't really know how. Reasons are currently unknown, folks. Is what we'll say. Present reasons for why servers are still active, completely unaware to us. But we'll take it. Even if we do have to play Iberian Offensive, which is arguably quite offensive. "3 PM, there's a timer on the EA app." Well, there you go. I mean, we could be live till 3 PM today. Game's gone. I'm still wearing socks. I need to get these off. Disgusting. I'm trying to grip the floor with my sweet toes whilst I stream, bro.
Center, cover point. Attack and target the objectives. Take ground and control it at all costs. Let's move.
Can you give a summary of the beta? Yeah, I'll be doing a full video. That's crazy work. Paddles together strong. Don't... Oh, hello. Hello!
Charge set. Stand by. Friendly secured objective Delta.
Came swerving through that alleyway. Oh my god, I've been blitzed. Can't wait for October 10th. Yeah, looking forward to it, man. It's gonna be cool. Well, I say looking forward to it. It's a combination of dread and looking forward to it. Because on the one hand, it's gonna be fantastic. On the other hand, you know, I know that my entire social life is vanishing for the next 4 to 6 months. And I've quite enjoyed being a social deviant, you know what I mean? Although I do have tickets to Deftones in January, which I'm very looking forward to. Very much looking forward to. I think it has the potential to be Will. I don't think it is yet from what we've played. But I think the ceiling is very high for this game. What it could be by the time it releases. Yes, it is still up. Deftones mentioned. I listen to everything. I really confuse people, I think, with my music taste because I literally listen to everything. My favorite meme I saw the other day was, why am I at a Deftones gig? I just wanted to bench 100 kilos consistently. I was like, do you know what? Fair. Valid, you know? You bastard. Everything but countries? Yeah, valid. Honestly, I don't really listen to country music. It's probably the only genre I can say I don't listen to. Well, basically, like, anybody who ever lifts weights knows that there's a chart to music, right? So, like, you know, you might start with some of your, like, hip-hoppy stuff, your rap stuff, you know. Patiently Waiting by 50 Cent tends to be my first go-to song. But then the second you get into any kind of weightlifting that requires some sort of visceral energy leaving your soul, you're listening to one of two things. Either metal, or just hard bass line. No in between. You know what I mean? There's just no in between. Eventually you reach a point where some music just doesn't cut it. Hit 100 kilo bench last week for the first time. Love that for you, Hypersonic Squid. Let's go, baby.
Objective Echo is in enemy hands.
You're either going for a hardcore bass line or the kind of rock music where you're meant to throw somebody through the side of a wall. You know what I mean?
Enemy forces have taken Objective Charlie.
I still like Empire State. I just think, obviously, it hasn't been appreciated because the other maps are quite similar, Aaron, in terms of pacing. I think people will appreciate it for what it is. I raw dog with no music, just whatever's on at the gym. Yeah, you're actually a sociopath. I'd avoid you in public. That's always something that bugged me out. Like, guys who tell me they don't listen to music. Like, okay, well, what do you do, like, on a train or a plane? Or, like, anything, really? Like, what do you mean you don't listen to music? What does that even mean? It's not a glitch, Con, that's the thing. The top windows are meant to be gotten into. Do you know what? This is another thing that really bugged me out. Like, so like, when I think, I know, crazy thought, streamer uses brain. Doesn't happen often. We do live in a world where Aiden Ross does exist. Like, I have an inner monologue, right? Like, I have an inner monologue where I can hear myself talking. Like, I'm talking to myself, essentially. Right? There are people who don't have inner monologues. Do you know how crazy that is? Like, some people, when they think, they just don't hear anything.
Alright, we now hold more objectives. Keep pushing.
Like, they don't hear, like, anything.
We need to rally defense for the marked objective.
You tagged me in an X post, okay. I can't imagine not having an inner voice. Apparently it's like half the population. It's like half the population do not have an inner monologue. Like, and as somebody who studied philosophy, do you know how fucking fascinating that is?
Our forces control more objectives than the enemy.
Like, Rene Descartes said, I think, therefore I am. And some motherfucker said, well, actually, I think and I don't hear a thing. Like... If you don't have an inner monologue, does that technically make you conscious automata? There you go. $1 million question.
Fuck! Medic!
So how do they hear their own thought? Like, I hear my voice. Like, when I'm thinking in my head, I hear my own voice. And it's almost like I'm having a conversation with myself. It's like I'm bouncing ideas off myself. So there's some people, like nearly half the population, something like 30 to 50% of people, do not have an inner monologue. It's absolutely wild. I mean, if you start hearing other voices that aren't you, see a doctor. But it's just a wild statistic, isn't it?
Our forces have the momentum. Keep pushing.
Looks like I came to a philosophy lesson. Well, you know, there's certainly some things you can do in a philosophy lesson. I don't think you need to do that one. I've just been absolutely annihilated. Yeah, oh my god, yeah. There are people who can't imagine in color. That's fucking insane as well. Like, people can't, there are some people who can't imagine color. Like, they can't, like, oh god, there's so many things to this. There's people who can't imagine in color, and there's also people who can't, like, picture an object in their head. Like, if I said to you, I'm thinking of an apple, like, they can't mentally image what that looks like. They know the characteristics of it, but it doesn't appear in their head. How mad is that?
Delta is under attack.
World's crazy. I always find people who have synesthesia like really interesting as well. I could write about this all day, honestly. I actually did part of my dissertation in existentialism. So like, this is all me. You know what I mean?
Hostiles still hold more objectives.
How are you with mental 3D, like the spinning the 3D cow joke? Perfectly fine. Like I can picture an object in 3D, rotate it on its axes, etc. I'm out here looking like a weapon inspector when you're changing a loadout, you know what I'm saying? Well, they can mentally think of the characteristics of it, MZ, but they can't physically picture it in front of them.
Be advised, the enemy is secure Charlie.
Is the fact that I can't imagine in color an issue? It's not an issue, it's just an interesting fact that some people can't do it. I definitely don't have a voice when I'm thinking about things, it's just instant. You need to become an F1 driver, mate. But yeah, look, if you ever want your brain to really be unpacked, ideally do this if you're of sound mental state, because it will fuck with you a little bit. Go read some books on existentialism. 10 out of 10. I'm excited to try, but I can only see black and white. Crazy. It is quite crazy when you think about it. Our entire brain compositions work radically differently depending on who you are. I mean, it does explain a lot as well. You know, a book on existential crisis. Bruh, you mean living? Yeah, fair. Depends how you look at it, really.
Hostiles still hold more objectives. Move to attack the marked objective.
There's entire passages in books and trains of thoughts on whether or not perceiving the world is technically reality, or, you know, does reality have a specific objective perception, and yada yada yada. Like I say, reading this stuff might make you go crazy, so do be careful with it. But I find it mad fascinating, except for Wittgenstein. Do not read Wittgenstein, he's a bastard. That man is the bane of my university degree. Fuck that guy specifically. Alright? Fuck that one guy specifically. Right? Because my man, yeah, listen, it could never be simple with him. Every other philosopher you read, they have a little index, right? And then they have other passages of text and shit that they do, right? Great. Brilliant. Right? Wittgenstein decides, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to write an entire paragraph, right? And then I'm going to put a number at the end. And that number might be 3. Okay? And he expects you to go to the back of his book, right? And in the back of his book, 3 might be 5 pages long. I was like, oh, okay. So just, you know, somehow he managed to take the German language structure and just absolutely fuck my life for at least 1 year of my degree. It was supposed to stop at 9 AM, but it didn't. So we're just going to keep going until we can't, really. Like, as somebody who did philosophy, politics, and economics, fuck that one guy specifically. He made my life hell for at least one module. Yeah, like a footnote would be 5 pages long. Do you need a degree for streaming? Absolutely not. My student loan account exists for no reason. I couldn't just be a regular guy, bro. I finished my degree and I did a master's, and I don't use either of them.
Target marked. Fire for effect.
Game's gone. Game's gone. And I gotta tell you, student finance, if I became a millionaire tomorrow, you wouldn't get a penny from me, big man. If I won the lottery, I'd find a way not to give it to you. I may use them one day. I mean, they're useful to have. Plus, you know, doing excessive amounts of liver damage for 3 years straight was pretty sick too, not gonna lie.
Objective Delta.
Charlie has been neutralized.
Oh, you're so inconvenient. 4 more days for your Game Series 7 Pro. We'll love that.
Be advised, we need defensive support on the marked objective.
What do you think deja vu is? See, that's a whole nother kettle of fish. See, I was fascinated with, because I've had this happen in my life, and I can't tell whether it's a combination of experiences or something else, but I've had this happen in my life,
Be advised,
right?
hostiles now hold objective.
I am fascinated. Have you guys ever had a dream and then what happened in your dream happens in real life and it really fucks with you? Like, I've had that happen to me repeatedly as an adult. Like, I'll dream of something, and then months later, that exact moment will click in my head. Like some sort of glitch in the Matrix. I like, there are a couple of books on it, and like,
Objective Charlie.
people who have written like, you know, arguments about like, well, you know, lots of shit like simulation theory, whether or not we're actually real, all of that jazz. But I find that shit fascinating. I find stuff like that like super interesting. I'll be honest with you, had the global panoramic not happened, I probably would have done a PhD, to be honest with you. I think I would have carried on and done a PhD. What degrees do I have? I have an undergrad in philosophy, politics, and economics, and I have a master's in international security. So, if you ever want to know exactly what companies to invest in for when they want to blow up half the planet, just let me know. Ironically, when I moved to Portugal, for the time I was there, my education level was considered to be of doctor level. So all of my bank cards and shit say doctor, and I think that's fucking hilarious. I've read that one, Jay. I've read it. Guys, I'm not just a pretty face. Fuck. Oh, no, I'm joking. Oh, dear. Hello, Bit Missing. Good to see you. I'm just a silly little guy, me. You know me. Just a silly little fella. Destined to be a lecturer. You see, yes and no, because I also really like money. Will Wesley start a tactical Brit during Gamescom? I'm not at Gamescom this year. Not unless some random last-minute shaggery happens with my agency. And I'll be honest with you, I'm so fucking tired of traveling and grinding out content that I'm glad I'm not there. I'm very glad I'm not at Gamescom. I love Gamescom. I think it's cool. I would only really ever go there if I've got like paid work. Otherwise, not really worth my time. Which sounds really bougie, but it's just how busy I am. But like, yeah. I mean, Gamescom's just... I mean, it's just a piss up. There's really no other way to describe it. Like, Gamescom is recording what you need to record, getting your videos out, and then simply just getting absolutely twatted at the speed of light. There's a very infamous square in Cologne in Germany. And that square is literally just Irish bars, cocktail bars, and everything in between. And quite frankly, I have seen... I've seen that square too often between now and 26. Do you know what I mean? I'm a HVAC tech in Florida. I'm basically Jesus. Nice one, Trevor. Technically, yes. When they say, what would Jesus do? Just reply, install AC. Oh, fuck me sideways. I did not pay attention to that guy. Game's gone. But yeah, I mean, as you can probably tell, fellas, I am just a serial yapper. I just chat shit. I mean, quite frankly, it's what I do for a living. And somehow, you haven't gotten sick of me yet. So, you know, I'll take it. In fact, not only have you not gotten sick of me, we've statistically had our best ever month in like a year. We broke our all-time CCV record on Twitch with 18,000 live viewers. Broke our sub count record on Twitch. Broke our hype train count record on Twitch. We managed to amass the most number of YouTube subs that we've had in a 1 month period since like 2 years ago. So it's looking good, bro. Life's good. And all it took was throwing my work-life balance, time, ability to socialize, and anything remotely in the realm of healthy beyond the gym in the bin for effectively 3 weeks straight. And I gotta tell you, I'm ready to do it for 3 months straight, all over again. Don't you worry, fellas. When October swings round, I'm telling you, maidenless. Maidenless for October. No, I'm kidding. Crazy. It's so Jova, bro. Just know, if you're like, if any of my personal friends happen to be watching this stream, just physically call me, or I swear to fuck, I'm not gonna see the notification. Like, October to February is going to be brutal. In a good way. In a fantastic way. I love being busy. Arc Raiders, tears in my eyes. Actual serotonin imbalance in my brain solved. Like, if I was depressed, I just have to think about that Arc Raiders is coming out, and then I wouldn't be. Do you know what I mean? I should really be back raging these lot. Fuck it, should I source on them? Managed a festival on Saturday. I did squeeze in a festival on Saturday, and quite frankly, sensational vibe. I had frozen watermelon margaritas and 2-step to Sammy Vergi, so, you know, in the end, who's the real winner? I did squeeze in a festival on Saturday, you are correct, and I somehow did 60,000 steps in that festival. I said I'd source on him. The source was me, bro. You bastards. Have I seen the Reading lineup? I have seen the Reading lineup. It's alright. I mean... Oh, I gave up as somebody got to me. Bastard. Little whiskey plug, not too far from the Lake District, is Annandale Distillery. Does my liver need more... Oh, no. I'm interested in Rock in Rio next year in Lisbon. Because Linkin Park is headlining it, which would be pretty sick. I mean, obviously I've already seen them, but Would I see them again? Absolutely.
Our attack on Alpha is in progress. Hostiles can see
Cheers, man. Do you know what this is like being in? Alpha 6 is like a long distance relationship, bro. It's about to go away for a couple of months, but you know it's a straight 10. It's so Jova, bro.
Secured Alpha. Objective Mike. Support the attack.
You know that Dido song? I will go down with this shit. Yeah, basically me right now with this. And if I can capture B now, which I should be able to because I'm Timothy. Sorry, I just got none of the headshots I anticipated getting there.
We are targeting objective Bravo.
Attention. Alpha is under attack.
We are fighting at half strength.
How is it? I'll keep closing this door. You don't think I will? Do you know how petty I am?
Neutralized.
What am I going to play when this game is over? Ah, man. Game's gone. Game's gone, bro. I don't even want to think about it, honestly. I'm going to do some more variety stuff. Armorer Forger, Hell Let Loose, Squad.
Bravo is under control.
I think I would rather drag my face through glass than play Tarkov again, but I'll consider it.
Move to attack the
Just anything that's not fucking Warzone, honestly. Like, I'm sorry, there's no way around. I know I'm good at the game, and I know it's... Like, I could play Warzone and probably win, like, 80% of my matches. But, like, it's just fucking shit. Like, there's just no way around it. The game is arse, bro. Like,
Hitting the combat zone. Perfect.
I think I would have more inspiration from, like, wanking with sandpaper than playing Warzone, if I'm being perfectly frank.
Hostiles are attacking objective
Like-
Bravo.
It's just so fucking, like, honestly, when it's like, I don't even know how to describe it, bro. Like, I actually feel all semblance of joy leave my body whenever I think about that game.
You're exiting the combat zone. Turn back now.
It's just gone, bro. The game's shit, bro. Like, honestly, like, I probably will go back and give Season 5 a shot, because I'll just give it a try. What's grit of sandpaper? Yeah, you're crazy, bro. But, like, I can't pretend to enjoy the game anymore. Like, I know it's easy views, like, I can go live in Warzone and just bang 1k CCV, whatever. But, like, at the end of the day, game's arse. Black Ops 7 looks like it's going to be Black Ops 6 DLC edition. Like, I just have no interest. Like I said to you in LA, MZ, unless they plan on paying me, I don't give a fuck, bro. Game's gone. I'll say it with chest. When Modern Warfare 4 comes around, I'll return to them like some sort of sneaky link that I'm ashamed of. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god, we actually got the sector.
Enemy forces are retreating.
I don't know, I fell out of love with COD, man. Like, It's a shame, really, because it's a game that ultimately made me a full-time streamer, but I suppose that's what happens when you treat your audience like shit for 5 years straight. Have I tried Armor Forger? I love Armor Forger. I think it's great. Really enjoy it. I think what my intentions are to reduce my streamings until Battlefield 6 swings around. I'll probably drop my streams to about 4 a week and focus a little bit more on video. And like try and make streams a bit more of a special occasion. You know, whether that's specific collaborations. Maybe we can get like Operator Drewski in on some Armor Forger, Stone Mountain in on something. Some of the boys. But like, I mean, the hilarious part about all of this is I'm saying all of this. I'll play one game of Warzone and I'll get that itch again, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, we did a sponsored stream for Ready or Not. It was really good. I actually really like Ready or Not. But yeah, I think I'm going to focus a little bit more on some video content. Maybe do about 4 streams a week. I just want to get a bit more bespoke with what I'm doing. Like, obviously during the beta, everything's been stream, but like, I just want them to be, I almost want each one of my streams to be an occasion, you know, something not to be missed. So making an occasion of it is kind of the way I'm feeling. Big shout out to the 1,500 of you over on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. We might even give Delta Force on console a run out. See how that goes. But yeah, just, it's a Battlefield 6 sort of year, man. Arc Raiders as well. Honestly, like I say, I think I will split my streaming days. I will end up doing Arc Raiders in the morning, Battlefield 6 in the evening. And then just do, like, honestly, I probably will be pulling, like, 8 to 12-hour days. But fuck it, we ball, innit? Might even hire an editor for November. It's content season for real, Gar. There's no such thing as being too busy as a content creator, alright? These are the times we wait for, bro. These are the times, you know, someone get the Meek Mill Dreams and Nightmares lyrics up right now.
We have taken the sector. Enemy forces are retreating.
You know what, the thing for me, right? Like, I've been talking about it for ages, like when Arc Raiders and Battlefield 6 swings around, I really want to hardcore pivot my video content, hardcore pivot my streaming content, and we've done step 1 of that for the streams. Videos, I'm still getting some stuff done, but, you know, that's a personal process at the minute. So, like, there's no excuses anymore. The games are fun. I'm looking forward to it. Like, everything I've been kind of waiting for is a content. I've survived the fucking dark days of playing Warzone for 6 hours a day. I deserve this. Alright? We deserve this, Gar. We deserve this. I had to pretend to not see the joy leave my eyes after playing Verdansk for more than 1 week. Honestly, bro. Is this why it's like faking it if you're a guy? No, I'm just... Nah, I'm joking. Honestly, I love streaming and I really enjoy it. Like, I enjoy what we do here on stream. And I think, like, me and the boys have a really good way of, like, making things fun, even when they're not that fun. But I'm just looking forward to actually having, like, a sick game out to play. Like, the idea of having, like, a really, really, like, sick game that I'm buzzed to play, looking forward to streaming every day. It's been a while, man. I'm not gonna lie to you lot. Like, I ultimately keep streaming because I enjoy you lot and, like, chatting away and just being a menace to human society. Lord knows I'm not much good at much other things, but, like, actually having something to lock in every single day, fucking sick, dude. Having something that I can call up the boys and say, fellas, I'm putting a team together. Because this entire beta, I've had messages from everybody, bro. I've had messages from fucking... I mean, Christ, we've had everybody from Will from Work, Stone Mountain, Tomographic, Spiffing Brit. I've even had a couple of messages from the US guys, like Paul's Check and the boys. Like, it's time, man. We've had the young Gargod on with us as well. I mean, it's just nice, dude. Seeing everybody hopping on the same game and just balling with it is sick. Flying chair meme's gonna pop off soon, bro. Flying chair memes have been popping off. I'm gonna try and edge this in-game. And then I play Battlefield 6. Bro. Are you the backshots minister, bro? Like, what am I seeing? That reminds me I need to take the bins out is a crazy comm. Tomo!
We're engaging objective Alpha.
Thoughts on Helldivers 2? Yeah, Helldivers 2 on Xbox is gonna be sick. Bro, if you haven't played Helldivers, like, it's low-key kind of fire. It's just mindless fun, Helldivers. That's what's fun about it.
Our troops are attacking Bravo.
No way, dude. I tried to pull him off. Do you know what I'm gonna do when the Battlefield BR comes out? When somebody reses me with paddles in the Battlefield BR, I am gonna go into local VoIP and make the craziest comms. Bro, I'm moving like a fucking mountain goat.
Our forces have been weakened.
Battlefield Comms just posted new info for 2042 and new weapons. Iwo Jima. Have they actually confirmed Iwo Jima for Battlefield 2042? Wait. When is it out? They actually added Iwo Jima to 2042. That's kind of insane. I mean, that was Battlefield 5's best map. Wait, what the fuck? It's out right away? It's out now.
Hostiles are attacking objective Bravo.
I mean, when this ends, if this is our last game, we'll go and check out Iwo Jima. They just dropped Iwo Jima straight away.
Alpha is being captured by hostiles.
That's cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, 2042 is not my favorite game in the world. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have more hours in this beta than I do on the entirety of Battlefield 2042. Which is saying something. Oh, let me in the windows, you bastard. Can't they see I'm trying to ruin people's fun? Holy wind! Oh, I deserve to die for that one. They added the A10 Warthog as well. Goodness gracious. Brrr. Big Burr. Let me update it. Let me open up the EA app quickly and... Oh, update required. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. Mr. Battlefield, sir. Dropping Iwo Jima to tide us over like some sort of omnipotent bastard. Yeah, they added the A10 Warthog to Battlefield 2042. Didn't they add the Su-25 Frogfoot as well, or have I Misheard that.
Hostiles are attacking objective Bravo. Our control of Bravo has been lost. Be advised, troop numbers down to 50%.
Oh, we in the vid. It's crazy. Maybe the real battlefield are the friends we made along the way. You know? Maybe that's the real battlefield. The real battlefield is the friends we made along the way. Hey, Iwo Jima in 2042 is gonna be sick. We're playing that straight away, by the way. This stream ain't over, I'll tell you that much.
We have neutralized Alpha.
Holy shit, we're capping both.
Okay, we have captured Alpha.
Paddles together strong. Paddles together strong. I need to see it in chat. Spam it together. Paddles together strong.
The enemy. We need attack support on the marked objective.
Paddles together strong. One last time. Paddles together strong. He put it in the game chat. Paddles together strong. We're starting a movement. Paddles together strong, guys. That's my goat right there. Paddles together strong, guys. Well, fuck me sideways.
Attacking objective Bravo. Be advised, we have been severely depleted. Stop
Iwo Jima has just released, Richard. Paddles together strong.
forces have neutralized Bravo.
Paddles together strong. No way have we double neutral again.
Who's got rockets?
Paddles together strong.
Be advised, objective Alpha is under enemy control.
I actually am getting merch ready for that, by the way.
We're engaging objective Alpha.
I have a graphics designer working on it already. Paddles together strong!
Objective marked. Support the attack.
Let's go back to life here.
For one last time!
It's critical. We are on the brink of defeat.
I haven't even looked in at stuff like that yet, Robbo. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Paddles together. Strong. 12 tickets. 12 tickets. Paddles together strong.
Attention, our troops are...
Send it to me on Instagram or Twitter, Robbo, if you don't mind, bro. Because that's where I'm more likely to see it. Folks, for one last time, spam it in chat. Paddles together strong. Paddles together strong. Paddles together strong. Fuck, what am I gonna do till October? I should call her. Oh dear. Paddles together strong, folks. Paddles together strong. Tears in my eyes, man. The end. The end. How about that? Wait. Wait. It's still matchmaking. It's still matchmaking. Is there a chance? Is there a chance? Is this going to be like a 1 a.m. sneaky link? It's 50-50 on which way it goes. One last hurrah, please. I'm being emotionally edged. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna give it a minute or two. Don't be sad that it's over, guys. Don't be sad that it's over. Be happy that it happened in the first place. Because I gotta tell you, if somebody told me that Battlefield 6 would take over the world and be the most popular game on Twitch, damn, bro. Damn, bro. Paddles together strong. Tears, man. But I tell you what. Folks. They've only gone and done the unthinkable. They have put Iwo Jima live in 2042. They have put Iwo Jima live in 2042. Sneakums, thank you for the super chat. Guess it's sandpaper time. Game's gone. Game's gone. I'm gonna be itching like a fiend, bro. Iwo Jima has just been put live. "53 days!" Oh, I don't want to think about it. How many weeks is that? 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49. 7 weeks, bro. 7 weeks. Fuck.
Ready. Auf geht's.
Iwo Jima 24/7? Iwo Jima 24/7? This is how little I played 2042, bro. I've got absolutely nothing unlocked. Iwo Jima 24/7 with an A10 Warthog. I mean, this could be generational. This could be generational. Oh god. The settings menu for this game is fucking diabolical. Why did they looks max the Tombstone Squad? Because that's not the same man. Why did they give him like a TikTok beauty filter? Iwo Jima breakthrough. Holy shit. I've tapped out of the game because I've got it in full screen mode like a tool, haven't I? Look, 2042 is not great, alright? We know that. We've been knowing that. Alright? But
Iwo Jima is being threatened by a new mandate assault. The resources
we are talking about Iwo Jima. And Iwo Jima is the best map Battlefield 5 produced. So
You are our backbone in this engagement, Nopads. Fight on.
Holy shit. The mad bastards. They actually did it. They actually put... I can't believe it. They put Iwo Jima with transport helos. Oh no. No. They actually put Iwo Jima in Battlefield 2042. That is mental. We mustn't let them get a foothold. Wow.
Tango, 70 meters from my position.
I mean, what a time to be alive. My favorite map from Battlefield 5 has been placed. Now, I might be wrong. Why does she sound like she's enjoying that? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'd classify that as a war cry. mean, it's amazing, really, just how much more atmospheric Battlefield 6 is for 2042. Like, Battlefield 6 is so much more... Like, so much more...
Sector is lost. Fall back and regroup.
Bro, I don't even know who half these fucking people are, bro. Like, I don't know what who are you? I honestly pretended this game was a fever dream that just didn't happen.
American forces are moving into the sector. Defend it.
That being said, Iwo Jima is fucking cool, so...
Hostiles attacking cargo box.
unavoidably, you've just got to say that that's pretty cool. I forget that this thing basically has no drop on it. God, even the projectiles in this are all funky. Huh? The fuck you mean that wasn't an insta-kill? Tears, man. I can't believe they actually put Iwo Jima in this. That's crazy. Sorry, anti-tanks in this just fucking terrible. Like, what was that?
Sector lost. Fall back and mount a new defense in the next sector.
Oh my god, shipping containers! There's so many shipping containers! Dice, no! I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Iwo Jima is pretty fucking sick. There's no avoiding that. Whether you think 2042 is bad or not, there's just no avoiding that this shit is fire. Like, they've objectively added the best map from Battlefield 5 to 2042.
Moving off the map.
Shit. Shit.
They are hitting Charlie 1-5.
It's one of the best maps in Battlefield, let alone 2042 or 5, yeah? Facts. Do I snipe? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Iwo Jima, be wrong not to. Everything in this feels so off-center, almost. Can't lie, though. They did a pretty cool job with Iwo Jima. It looks pretty sick. I actually hit somebody out the side of that. That's crazy. I mean, this is good bullet velocity practice for the BR. Huh? I mean, put this in Battlefield 6. Please.
Retreat. We must regroup and defend the next sector.
Bruv, what do you mean fall back? I wasn't even involved. Sheep. I mean,
Do not let them take this sector. Slow the Americans down.
I want an SU-25 Frogfoot. Wait. We have to play Conquest at some point. Because then I can use the A-10. Brrr. Big burr. Big burr go burr. Oh, fuck me sideways and call me Shirley. Do you know what? Breakthrough's cool and all, but I think Iwo Jima, bruv.
Yes, time for action.
Oh my words. Event past tier 32. Are you bantering? Nah, the game's gone. Oh. Wait, you can unlock Battlefield 6 stuff. Oh. So they've put Battlefield 6 stuff in the past that you can unlock for Battlefield 6. Nice. The Aurora Battlefield 6 cosmetic pack. There's so many classical references in this, by the way. That's a Battlefield 3 tank skin or tanker skin. Battlefield 4 skins? What the fuck? That's wild. It's rewards for Battlefield 6, but it is free. Like, you don't have to pay for it, just for clarity. So it's free cosmetic rewards for Battlefield 6 in the 2042 pass whilst Iwo Jima is live. Pretty cool.
They hold more sectors than us. We must
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
They've just taken Delta.
I know Stodd's punching air right now. Because Stodd probably booked the entire day off.
Enemy attacking Bravo 1.
And now Iwo Jima's just live. Nice.
U.S. forces holding too much ground.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Iwo Jima is sick. There is just no avoiding it. And they've increased the XP rate as well, so you should hypothetically get that pass done faster.
In our hands.
So you can go and play Battlefield 2042 right now, exclusively on Iwo Jima, with more XP gain to unlock free cosmetics for Battlefield 6. Pretty cool. And a lot of the cosmetics seem to be references to old Battlefields. And it only looks like a tank skin and 2 outfits, yeah. Like, I don't think they're going overboard with it, which is nice. Dude, you cannot throw C4 in this game far at all. It's a temporary school!
Delta sector is now under hostile control.
Okay. Can't do that, sadly. This is Iwo Jima. The all-time great map from Battlefield 5 has been ported into 2042. I mean, I know this is cool, But man, I would have loved to have seen this in Battlefield 6.
We are holding Alpha sector. Target down. Help me get up.
Iwo Jima, yeah, from 1943 as well. It's the same one.
Hostile group movement. I'm close.
Enemy just secured Echo sector.
Wild. They actually did a really good job with the layout of this as well. Like the verticality and the different like dips and dives between the dirt. Low-key kind of fire. Lets you move around the map. Despite it being predominantly open space. Wild.
Our defeat is inevitable here, but we can endure this loss.
Mirak Valley is supposed to be a very large map, correct? Oh god, I forget that tabbing out of this game. I need to put this game into borderless. So it's a Battlefield 1 player card. Hold up, let me cancel this quickly. I actually want to have a look at what's in here. So there's a free Battlefield 6 themed. So this isn't in Battlefield 6. This is in 2042. Master of Arms stuff. So this is... Hold on, let me find this stuff. So this free pass here contains items that will be in Battlefield 6. So this is a Western Front skin, which I believe is a Battlefield 1 reference. So all of them are references to older Battlefields. Battlefield 5 reference. So these are all like references to older Battlefields. That's cool. So the 1911 has a Battlefield 5 reference, which obviously makes sense because World War II. That's a really fucking cool IFE skin, by the way. That's a really good job. But what's funny as well is some of the other ones contain, like these... So this is in 2042. This is a Battlefield 1 reference. Battlefield 1 reference. Battlefield 1 reference. Battlefield 1 reference. They've got a dice, please! Bad Company 2 reference. Battlefield 3 reference. The tank mission. Going through the desert, holding the dinosaur. They've got a long neck reference. Oh my word. That's crazy. Holy shit, dude. There's no way. They added the classic Battlefield 4 engineer, dude. The PLA Chinese engineer. That's fucking sick, dude. That's the Battlefield 4 sniper from the campaign. Oh, dude. Nice. That's pretty sick. Yeah, you'll get these in Battlefield 6 if you unlock them, those specific cosmetics. We need to talk about the Battlefield 4 engineer, dude, because that's fucking sick. Like, there's no avoiding that. That's, like, unreal. Hold up. Let me, let me just quickly fix my game so that I don't have to, like, tab out really stupidly and just put it in borderless. There we go. Why the hell does that say 720p? That's alarming. There we go. I mean, the Battlefield 4 engineer is fucking insane. Like a Bad Company 2 IFV. Low-key kind of mad. That's a Battlefield 3 tank skin. Like, low-key, pretty fire. Okay, so I have 3 pass skips, although I have no idea how to use them. Apparently? I don't know. What the fuck are these? I have 2,750 whatever those are. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Jonathan. Love to see Laguna Pereza for Bad Company 2, honestly. How do I skip these? Like, how do I tier skip them? Is there a way? You can't skip the free pass. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, all of the Battlefield 6 cosmetics are free. You don't need to pay any money to unlock them. Which is cool. God, I have nothing unlocked. And I mean literally nothing. A bunch of free cosmetics are unlockable for Battlefield 6, and all of them are references to older Battlefield titles, which is really, really cool. Yeah, no, 100% FPS play. Battlefield 6 is a very different demon. You know? Something is very wrong with my graphics settings. Well, like, it feels like I'm frame locked. We're playing with, like, VSync on or something. Or maybe I have to play in full screen. There's no avoiding it.
Begin evacuating NOPAD forces. No use staying now.
Well, I contributed. The streets are saying. So yeah, you can basically just get a bunch of free cosmetics, which is low-key kind of sick. Stod is coming. That doesn't surprise me at all. Poor bastard, bro. He probably sat there thinking, I'm getting today off. I mean, I probably should pre-order BF6 at some point. I'm actually so excited that you get the Tombstone pack as well. Just low-key kind of fire. Damn, I suck at 2042. Just as an FYI, folks, my settings for 2042 and Battlefield 6 are identical. The only difference is that,
Come on. I like this group.
the only difference is that for 2042, the FOV is vertical, not horizontal.
Listen up. Our soldiers made landfall in coalition-occupied Iwo Jima, but we need reinforcements. There's a narrow window of opportunity to force the
Iwo Jima with an
territory
active
for
volcano.
good.
Wild.
We need you at the front, and we need you to strike hard. Good luck, no-pats. Let's turn the tide.
Okay, so 2042 definitely prefers being played in full screen mode. That much is sure. My FOV in this game is 74 because it's obviously a very different value. Followed it. Definitely hit that. What the fuck is that? Have I just witnessed some sort of flying fuckery hovercraft? What? It dusted! Bro, does this drone do damage to tanks? What the fuck am I seeing? See, this is why I didn't play 2042, because a lot of it just doesn't make anything in the realm of cohesive sense. That's fine, don't worry about it. You got me back, baby, but for 6. Although, weirdly, Iwo Jima's pretty cool, I will give you that.
Tango mark, 250 meters.
Even the HUD colors annoy me. Firm agree on that.
We control more sectors than they do. Make sure you defend our positions.
About this.
We are initiating an attack on Foxtrot 1.
Tank!
Sector Foxtrot is now secure.
Mine tanky. Bro, Battlefield 2042 will always be hilarious to me. It's like, oh, we have an objective. What should we cover the objective in? How about we put loads of construction equipment and some shipping containers down? That'll do it.
Now hold Sector Delta. Almost every sector is under our control. Keep it that way. Give me an update. Enemy sectors repelling hostile.
Oh, hello there. That's one thing I didn't like about Battlefield. Do you know, and this was the inherent issue with 2042, and why their specialists never made any sense, right? Is because as a result of specialists just having inherently OP abilities, their solution to the rest of the game was to make everything else feel like shit. Like C4, you can throw it, what, half a centimeter in front of you. Honestly, playing this immediately after playing Battlefield 6 makes me recognize just how much they're getting right with Battlefield 6.
They're digging into the reinforcements now. Taking Sector Echo. Marking threat! Lost Sector Delta to hostile.
I mean, I guess they're kind of using the cosmetics as like a, hey guys, 2042 isn't that wank anymore, we promise. Which, you know, fair enough. Fair play to them. They have worked on the game a fair bit. Is it still wank? Depends on your viewpoint. Is Iwo Jima wank? Absolutely not. So even if you think the rest of 2042 is dog wank, there is a good reason to play it. And that's purely just Iwo Jima. Wank or not wank? That is the question that we must address today. I like some of the references that they've got in there, though. Like, they've got the long neck weapon thing. I haven't flown a plane in this in a very long time. Probably going to be terrible. We'll do it anyway, though. Okay. Well, that went about as expected.
I see one of the troops.
Can I ask you a favor? Go on. I paid £0 for this game. Thanks, PlayStation. So a free wank is still a wank. Fair. That's one way of looking at it. Can you stand on my back? Why, have you got like some sort of back shaggery? And not in a fun way. So, here's a fun fact from somebody who throws hopefully fairly large weights around. Oh, you got a trapped nerve. Okay, well that's, yeah, well you chalked. Hot and cold therapy is your friend. You should go, if you've got a nearby spa or like fitness club, anywhere that has like a plunge pool and a sauna, just like do those on rotation and you'll unfuck your back. Yeah, the servers are done. We're just unlocking the Battlefield 6 cosmetics. Or trying to. It's honestly so worth it. Hot and cold therapy is honestly like the best thing you can do for your body. Oh my god, I'm literally catching fire. Jesus Christ! Okay, well that happened. Yeah, I literally went to a spa recently where I went into a sauna and then immediately jumped into like a 5 Celsius plunge pool. Rinse and repeat. Best thing you can do. Especially if you do like any kind of like athletics, weightlifting, sport. Like, contrast therapy is low-key insane to your body. I mean, they say there are lots of health benefits to doing ice baths and shit like that anyway, but... Oh, I haven't actually updated the game category. Hold up. Sorry. Whoopsie. Yeah, I've always found Delta Force quite fascinating, because I've never really understood why people play it. I mean, obviously the extraction shooter element of it was interesting. I love that there was a no in brackets at the end of that. Like, Delta Force is basically just a cheap copy of 2042, and 2042 is arguably the one Battlefield game that you don't want to copy, so...
Woohoo, you are doing well!
Sector Charlie is under our control. We have secured most of the sectors. Defend them at all costs. Our troops are advancing on...
I think, now, I might be wrong, fellas, but I think that man has a jet, and I think we might be fucked.
Marking enemy tank. 70 meters away from your position.
Why is there music and how do I turn it off? Why is there music and how do I turn it off? Oh God, dice. Why did we do shit like this? Oh, press up on the D-pad, okay. Can you still roll the little bird in this? You can, can't you? Yes. I appear to be getting fucked in the arse by some kind of other vehicle. Do you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. There are very few redeeming qualities to this game. I mean, I'll probably get it done just to get the Battlefield 6 cosmetics, and Iwo Jima is cool. But it's still just a bit wank in it. Like, it's just no avoiding it. You know, if something is just underlyingly quite wank, it just can't be avoided. Like, if Battlefield 6 is like here, Battlefield 2042 is like, it's not even on the screen, really. I mean, I'm sure they've done a lovely job of this, and fair fucks to them for doing something, because I don't think anybody was expecting it, but... Like, even the little bird physics feel terrible, the helicopters feel really floaty. Like, it kind of feels like my character's 5 foot tall. I don't really know how to describe that issue, but, like... There's just a lot about this game that never felt right. I mean, the gunplay's pretty good. That's a redeeming element. Yeah, they're pretty cool cosmetics, too. They're all Battlefield references. Got, like, a Battlefield 1 swag in them. Battlefield 5 M1911. I know this sounds
Our troops
crazy.
have secured more
Like,
sectors than the hostiles.
I might actually just pay somebody to do the cosmetics for me. Oh god.
Delta 1 assault initiated by our
I just don't enjoy playing this game at all. There's no avoiding it, dude. Like, this is nothing like Battlefield 6. It's so far away from Battlefield 6. I don't think they're that much of a grind. I just genuinely can't be fucked to play 2042.
Start securing sectors. Enemy has majority control.
Need help!
Like, having mildly redeemable gunplay is the only thing that makes this game tolerable to me. Iwo Jima's fun, though. It just doesn't feel like Battlefield. If this was an arcade mobile shooter called Battlefield, I would believe you. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's this weird uncanny valley of feeling like a mobile game in Delta Force.
We must take the objective.
Even though Delta Force is basically a copy of 2042. Like, that's the way I would describe it to you. Do you know what I mean?
We don't control enough sectors. We must fight harder.
Like, when you play Battlefield 6, you feel the battlefield of it. The DNA is there. Do you know what I mean? That's the way I would describe it. This is like somebody made an arcade variant of Battlefield and somehow ended up being more arcadey than Hardline, which is saying something considering Hardline is literally the most arcadey Battlefield has ever been. Yeah, I mean, look, some people enjoy it, Turbo, that's fine. I'm certainly not hating on people who enjoy it. Just not for me, really. I'm gonna play some Armor Reforger this week, for sure. Been a while. Will chat lock in with me on some Armor Reforger if we boot up a little something something? That's the $1 million question. Gonna do some Armor Reforger, some Hell Let Loose.
Troops have captured sector Charlie.
I probably will do Valorant at some point. No, we're talking about 2042, Carson. We're saying 2042 was too arcadey. Battlefield 6 feels quite gritty, and I think they've done a very good job with it. Obviously, I know some people are like, oh, it's too fast, yada, 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 but in reality, actually isn't. It's actually slower than Battlefield 4, which is saying something.
Occupied by hostiles. Reloading, cover me.
Like this wank. Like, why have I just been killed by a sentry gun? Honestly, I'll never forget playing this beta for the first time and feeling the joy leave my body. It's possibly a top 5 worst experience. It's crazy, really, because I would count this as, like, top 5 worst experiences I've had as a content creator, combined with Battlefield 6 now being probably top 2 experiences I've had as a content creator.
Sector Echo has been conquered by our forces.
Like, I was so excited when 2042 came out because, like, it was going to be my first ever Battlefield game as a full-time content creator. Like, I'd never had that happen before, which is why I was so excited. And then, like, when it just wasn't the game I wanted it to be, I just, oh man, it was so depressing.
Requesting armor! Position marked!
So now that Battlefield 6... Now that Battlefield 6 is actually the Battlefield I want it to be, I'm well excited, dude, honestly.
Marking enemy helo! 200 meters!
Yeah, we were all really excited, dude. But look, man, it looks like they've smashed it with Battlefield 20, with Battlefield 6, so fuck it. It's good to be back in it. Not personally, WoW, dude. Make sure your vertical sync wasn't automatically enabled, though, because it was for most people. Bye.
We control the majority of sectors.
Armor Forger is different level. I love Armor Forger. I remember when the Bolty was just busted. What's crazy to me is the amount of players that Delta Force has in China. It's like one of the most played games in China, which is insane.
Sector Bravo has fallen to hostile.
Now attack!
Careful out there.
Damn it!
Only the 6x scope made sniper glints. The others don't. It's anything above a 6x, I believe, automatically gives glint. Yeah, this is Iwo Jima from Battlefield 1943 and Battlefield 5. So if you've played either of those, it's essentially the same thing. Delta Force was such a predictable daily player count. I honestly think their Steam player count is rigged, but you know, do I think they're very popular in China? Yes, but their Steam player count is very suspicious. It's very suspicious. Unless they've literally got like some people with virtual machines who are literally just like trying to farm something in the game. I don't know, like. I mean, I hope they have a good console release. It gives people something to play, at least, on console until Battlefield 6 is out. Why does this not have turret stabilization?
Damage up front.
I mean, Delph Force being free obviously does help, Trey, but having a Steam play account that has basically stayed the same since its release and not deviated at all in any way, shape, or form is alarmingly suspicious for any video game.
Look front.
Well, I'm dead. No large deviation at all. It didn't. The player count didn't even change during the Battlefield 6 beta, Trey. Which obviously makes no sense considering the majority of people who would play Delta Force are people who would play Battlefield. Even the jets in Battlefield 6 feel better. Good looking map though, they did a good job with it. Yeah, China has a different client for Delta Force, so they don't even factor in on the Steam numbers. I was not expecting that transition to take that long, if I'm being perfectly honest. Game's gone. Game is well and truly gone. What year is Battlefield 6 set in? 2027, I think? So current day, essentially.
Sector Echo has fallen to the hostiles.
Nice swim, yeah. Yeah, that was good. It was good. For some reason, I remember that being a lot more instant.
All hostiles retreating. You've heard your rep today, no pants.
Alright, fellas. I can't fake it till I make it, so I don't really enjoy Battlefield 2042 that much. But there is a man who will love playing 2042, obviously, because he just loves it so much. And that is a local Sodlington. So look, we finished off Battlefield 6, and we had a bloody lovely time with it. And thank you all for joining me on that. We will have lots of Battlefield 6 content coming over the next couple of weeks, which is very, very exciting. But for now, we're going to go on the double raido for Stoddy, alright? The double raid on Stoddy commences. Thank you for having me, and I'll see you